Hey. It's all right, come on. I get it. Hey, look at me, look what's going on.
I've messed everything up.
All right. None of this is your fault, Linda, OK? You didn't ask for the wicked witch to come and destroy your life. Now, running this place on your own, it's a lot to take on, but Sharon's going to be here to help you soon, yeah?
I've been lying to Sharon. She's not my new partner.
Linda, I don't understand, because Sharon's practically measuring up for new cars.
I never meant for it to get this far. I've had another buyer in place for a while now, but they've been working on getting the cash together. And I was so worried about losing the Vic. You know, it's Ollie and Annie's home that I kept Sharon hanging on. I just need to tell her now. That's what I need to do.
Well, Linda, OK. Look, if it's not Sharon, then who is it?
Here she is. This is Linda. And the Vic is the latest chapter in the Panesar story. To mark our new friendship.
Oh. Oh, it's gorgeous. But, could I have a word with you both in private?
Our associates are waiting, so if you could just...
I've decided to go with another buyer. I should have told you earlier, but my other investor needed a few weeks to get the money together.
Right, but we've put plans in place.
I presume that investor is Sharon.
I'd rather not say.
Yeah, you can keep your gift, Linda. We're done here.
I can't go into partnership with you, Sharon. I'm sorry, I've taken another offer.
What? When?
This morning. They needed an answer straight away.
I don't understand.
The friendships can be ruined when people go into business.
We've been talking about this for months. Look, we can draw up a plan. Keep business and friendship separate.
That wouldn't guarantee anything.
So who is this new buyer?
They want it all totally private until the paperwork's been signed.
I don't believe this.
I'm so sorry.
Coming in at a humble second place, I'd like to congratulate the new partner of the Vic.
I thought you shot them down ages ago.
I needed a backup in case you couldn't get the money. I couldn't risk being tied to Janine.
Keeping secrets already. It's a great way to start a partnership.
Well, it looks like I'm not going to be a partner either. Apparently Linda got a better offer this morning.
This morning? Really? She told us she's been waiting for the new owner to get the money together for weeks.
You told me this morning. Weeks? You've known for weeks. You just lied to my face. How could you? You know, I just sold half my gym to Phil, and for what? Nothing. Why couldn't you have just told me before?
I tried.
Well, not hard enough. You're pathetic. Never trust a drunk or an ex-drunk.
I'm going to forgive that because you're upset.
You're going to forgive me? You are unbelievable.
I don't want to fall out with you over this.
Then call the new partner and tell them the deal's off. I have done so much for you for so long. I will not make that mistake again.
Sharon,
no.
please.
You are a sad, weak woman, Linda. We are done.
Well, I hope the champagne's on ice.
Mum, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought it was time the Vic met its new queen. Want a toast?
Yeah.
That'd be £1.20. Just joking, come on.
OK, so, what are we toasting to?
Well, the two new queens of the Vic, obviously.
Oh, right.
I like him. He lays that one a bit thick, but I like him.
Well, congratulations, Elaine. Would have been nice to have a heads up, though.
I told you to tell us sooner, you daft mare.
Mum, don't.
I thought you two were friends.
Yeah. So did I.
Oh, well, that's going to take some time sorting out. Ooh. Well, listen up, everyone. I've worked in pubs all my life.
What's happening?
And I've heard people say, oh,
I'll tell you in a second.
pubs are all the same. Well, let me tell you something. They're not. Some pubs are special, and that's because of the people in them. And I think this pub, and all you lovely lot, are really special. Not just special, but family. And I'm going to make you a promise as I stand here now. As long as I'm behind this bar, I will make sure it stays the same. Now, I'm going to say one more thing, and you will never hear me say this again. For the next half hour, the drinks are on the house! Come on! What do you want, dear? Back a smile. What do you want, dear? No, cheers.
Can we go now?
I'll leave when I'm ready.
Right, well, I'm ready now.
Oh, leaving so soon?
I think I've had enough for one night.
You've been sitting there in silence that long. I was trying to work out whether you were the ventriloquist or the dummy.
Mum, you've made a huge mistake. You could have gone into business with us. Successful, experienced entrepreneurs. Instead, you choose to work with your dishevelled, middle-aged mother, who, it seems, has the same keen taste for alcohol as you do.
That's it. No one talks to my daughter like that. I've had enough of the both of you. Get out.
And there was me thinking we were all special.
Didn't you hear what I said? Get out. You're barred. I do not know why you are having a go at me.
Because you've only been here a few hours, and so far you've managed to ruin any chance I had of sorting things out with Sharon.
You did that.
And make an enemy of the local ex-convict, which I've been trying to avoid. I mean, you've made everything worse.
It'll all be forgotten about tomorrow.
No, it won't. Not by Sharon, and she was my best friend.
Oh, grow up, darling. Best friend, you are 45, not 14.
I can't be bothered to have another argument. I am going to bed. Leave the pump. Alfie will sort it in the morning.
Yeah, well, we won't need him for much longer.
What do you mean? Alfie's been amazing through everything.
Yes, but I'm here now. Come on. Get in. You sleep well.
I know.
Love you, darling. Do you miss me? What? Stop it. You get me overexcited. I can't wait either. What the hell is going on?
No, do I?
We're going to go and find out, haven't we? I told you that's why we needed a man in the house.
Had one. Wait.
No. We go together. After 3. 1, 2, 3!
Mum.
They have to smash everything in that place just so we see their pathetic message.
What are you doing with that?
Oh, it's ruined, darling. Bin day tomorrow.
No! All the things they could have damaged.
Can you put another deadbolt on the inside, dear, please?
Will you leave it? Right, the police have already been round.
Yeah, fat lot of good they did. Nish left a message on the bar, clear as day, and they wouldn't even get out their panda car.
I don't need you starting a war with the neighbours, all right? It's over. Just leave it alone. Here you go.
You, Linda's mum?
Elaine Peacock. Didn't I see you in the square earlier? Bit of trouble by the looks of things.
Oh, bailiffs I can handle. Did I hear right that this place got smashed up?
I banned Nish Panesar. Next thing you know, we get done over. Coincidence?
Probably not. But, I would be careful who you say that to. Because I work for Nish, and he's capable of smashing up more than a bar.
Look, man like that doesn't scare me.
Good for you. You know, between us, it's about time someone around here had the guts to stand up to him.
What have you done to your hand? Elaine Peacock, new landlady at the Vig. I don't think we met. But you know who I am, don't you, Vinny?
I got into some trouble at a party and I had to defend myself. That's all.
I hope I didn't give you the wrong impression earlier, you know, with what I said.
You only confirmed what I already knew.
The Panazars are our landlords and they keep putting up the rent. And, well, you saw what happened this morning. I blamed them. And so I was trying to stir up trouble. But the truth is that Nish is actually quite a decent bloke and Vinny, he wouldn't harm a fly.
Vinny trashed my pub with my little grandchildren asleep inside.
You don't have any evidence of that. I think if the police had found anything, Vinny would be in a cell by now.
I couldn't be what you needed then. And if I don't talk about him, about Mick, that beautiful, lovely man, it's because it's too painful. And all this putting on the strong front's not about me. It's about protecting you like Mick did all those years. He was my rock when your dad died. Perhaps this is my way of paying him back.
And that's why I risked everything to bring you here. Why I trashed my friendship with Sharon. No one understands what I've been through except you. And if I have to run this pub with anyone but Mick, it could only be with you. Just promise me that you'll put this thing with Nish to bed. All right, from now on, me and you are a team.
You're a tonic, you really are. And I need one after the day I've had. Oh, nothing. Just a few locals need putting in their place, that's all. The sooner you're here with me at the Vic, the better.
Dad, wait up. He did tell you to pack light. He didn't tell us we were taking the tube. Can you hold Tyson for a second? Let him walk. Oh, but he'll get cold feet, won't you, baby?
Girls. Enough.
I like it. Proper East End boozer.
Yeah, old school.
Old school.
Yes! Who are you?
George. George Knight. Elaine's fella.
You know what this place means to me.
Once you know George and the girls, things will change.
You mean they've come along for the ride and all?
They are excellent barmaids and lovely girls. Well, Anna's a delight and Gina will grow on you.
Yeah, like mould. They're not staying, all right? And neither is he. He could be a con man for all you know.
What exactly would I be conning you out of?
My livelihood, for starters.
I've had a look at your accounts, love, and trust me, there's nothing lively about this place.
You're losing money hand over fist.
In 6 months, you're going to have a pile of debt and a pub you won't be able to flog for love and the money.
Business will pick up.
In the past year, 400 pubs have closed their doors. Without my expertise, you're going to be number 401.
He worked miracles in Marbella.
And I'll work wonders in Walford.
I don't think so. Because this is my pub.
Yeah, I can't talk right now. I will call you back. Morning.
All right?
Go get your bags. No sagging. How are you? Yeah, genuine. Absolutely genuine. That the goods.
Mrs. was telling me you used to box.
She ain't me, Mrs. She don't know what she's talking about.
Yes, you did. You're always going on about it.
Amateur stuff, schoolboy stuff. You know who this is, didn't you? George, Nightmare Knight, British champion. Well, you defended your title, what, 3, 4 times?
4 times.
Ah, Nightmare Night, the poster.
Yeah, that's when I saw it. You're cool. Cost me a few quid that night.
Yeah, that's what happens when you bet against me.
So what brings you around here then?
Me and me missus is going to be running the pub.
The Vic? So are you Elaine's fellow or something?
Yeah, that's the one.
Does Linda know?
She does now.
Hey, George, you ever thought about getting back in the ring?
Yeah, I'd like to see that happen. Well, never say never. How about you, fella? You're a fine man.
You've lost me.
Well, from what I hear, you like intimidating women. How about a fair fight? Me, you, outside, if you like. Well, my baby was home, but too many ghosts. You girls really want to find yourselves, this is the place to be.
So what are we toasting?
Fresh start.
What the hell is this?
Oh, yeah, that Shirley woman left some stuff behind.
What, you just thought you'd been it?
Well, that is where Tat belongs.
Linda, darling, why so much tension?
I've got 2 kids to look after, a pub to run, and my home has been invaded!
Or maybe lay off the coffee. You do have an angsty vibe right now.
Girls, show Linda some respect. Hi, Ollie. Girls, disappear. Ollie wants his breakfast. Come on. Have breakfast in bed.
Oh, ding, ding. Round 2.
Okay.
I don't like all the strangers.
Neither do I.
I have to think about Ollie. You know, what's right for him, his happiness. I mean, he's just lost his dad. Now he's had his home taken over as well.
Yeah, and you heard George with Ollie this morning. He was great with him. He's a big guy, but he is very sensitive.
What about his 2 entitled daughters?
Well, they've had tough times too.
Oh, you want to talk to me about tough times?
Excuse me. 9 years ago, their mum walked out on them without so much as a phone call. Left one night, clothes still in the wardrobe, and never spoke to them again, not even a postcard. George has held those girls together and brought them up single-handed, and I think he's done an amazing job. So don't judge so fast.
Phil's here to talk business, apparently. But just to be clear, you aren't making any decisions about this place without my say-so.
I don't want excuses. I want my bar sold at the price I asked for.
If you haven't sold your bar, how the hell did you pay for your share of my pub?
Oh, Linda! We are trying to sell the bar in Spain, but there's no interest yet. But when it sells, he will give me the money.
So you've been lying since you got here?
I never told you I gave her any money.
You wanted me to think that.
It doesn't matter how we sort our money. We are partners.
I've invested in Laney, and Laney's invested in the pub.
You are nothing but a gold digger.
How dare you?
I've brought my whole life over here because I believe in what we've got, and I also believe that together we can turn this place around.
You have got no claim on this pub. So pack your stuff and get out.
I am co-owner. And he is my boyfriend.
Oh, boyfriend? Boyfriend? Do me a favour. We have been here before, you know.
Remember who you are talking to, young
Oh,
lady.
yeah, years ago. Mum came back from Spain with some toy boy on her arm. Oh, Jason, yeah. It was supposed to be the next big love story, but guess what? He tried to fleece her. Sound familiar?
Don't dismiss my feelings. I know what love is, I do. Because I've been where you are. And don't you ever forget that. My heart was torn in 2 when your dad died. Yes, of course there have been other men over the years. Of course there has. Because life is for living. But it was never love. Not love. Until I met George. And when you call him some chancer, con man, it hurts. Because I know the difference. Believe me, I know the difference. And I love that man.
I'm sorry, but you've only known him a year. And just because you feel that way, just because he's swept you off your feet, it don't mean that you can trust him. Stay away from my mum.
Don't let her get inside your head. You know we're the real deal. You know we are.
Have you packed your bag yet?
All right. All right. Let's do this. Honestly, I can't think of a better place than the pub that's going to be our home for as long as you'll keep me.
This will never be your home.
So, Elaine Peacock. Will you be my wife? I don't mean to hurry you, Laney, but you know how dodgy my knees are. So what's it going to be?
Looks like you've had a worse day than me. Now, let me guess. Linda.
I just proposed to Elaine in the middle of the Queen Vic, and she didn't give me an answer. Now, I've got 2 daughters who want to kill her, and her daughter still wants to kill me, so I'd rather lace up and go back over there.
We both had better days, then.
But I just want to be happy. I want my kids to be happy. I want Elaine to be happy. Fresh start. Is this seat taken? Oh, come on, Lainey. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry. For myself. I've been sitting here thinking maybe Linda was right. And maybe I didn't say yes because I know deep down that this, you, is too good to be true. And I'm a fool for thinking it wasn't.
If there is a fool on this bench, it's not you. I thought I was going to lose you. And I panicked. And then I thought I had to show everyone how much I loved you. And I panicked again, and I'm sorry. In the grand scheme of things, a year isn't a long time. But we both know how precious time is. And this has been one of the happiest years of my life. Now, I don't have cocktail umbrellas. And this is not a sandy beach. I've got you. And if this is to be the last time, will you have a drink with me? Please.
I'm tired, George. I'm tired of feeling I have to persuade people that you are the man of my dreams when I am not sure I am the woman of yours. Your girls idolized their mum. So did you. Maybe they're too big a shoes to fill. What if you don't love me the way I love you? The way you loved her?
I've had to fight all my life. Which means I got good at reading people. Which is why I'm sat here and I'm packing my bags. Because I'm going to fight for you. And I know your heart, Lainey. So, the bar in Spain gets sold, money goes into the Vic, this becomes our home, and you become my wife. Because you've made me believe that I actually have a future. I had this made for you. It's a one-off, like you. You finally rang me last week. I was going to make this moment so special. And I messed it up. So I'm going to try again. You are the woman of my dreams because you're a woman I never thought I'd ever meet. And I never thought I'd feel love like this again. So, will you marry me?